Okay, so in this video, I'm going over how to publish Google ad campaigns. So as you can see here, we've done the bidding, we've done the campaign settings, we went through AI Max, we did the keyword and asset generation, we did all the ad groups and did our budget. So next step here is to hit publish. So you might hit into some errors here. It might say like health, if you're in healthcare, health and safety, advertising issues. That's fine as long as it is not to do with addiction services. You should be all good, right? Because what happens is, if there's a red thing here that said like health and personalized safety or whatever, you need to just bypass it by just hitting publish and saying that it's okay, because this is a thing that happens in the US, but not in Australia, right? So if you're in the US, then you need to make sure that you're not using those exact keywords or search terms or ad copy in your ads, right? Something else you might hit, it might say here, your ad is affected, or you need to say yes or no if your ad contains Europe political advertising. So you just go to campaign settings and make sure EU political ads, you click this. No, this campaign doesn't have EU political ads, unless it actually does, and then you have to actually go in there, right? So when you go to review here, you just want to double check everything is good. You want to name your campaign, right? So if it was a dental implant campaign, I would go like dental implant leads campaign. And I usually put the date. So like 2nd of March, 2026, something like that, right? Cool. Search leads. In terms of bidding, like you want to start with Maximise Conversions. However, if the campaign doesn't start spending, then you want to go ahead and change the bid strategy here to clicks, right? Because the thing is, Google is going to try and look for more conversions. But the thing is, if it hasn't had a conversion yet, then it doesn't know what to look for. So you need to make sure that if the campaign isn't spending, like you've left it on for a couple days and it hasn't spent money, we want to change the bidding strategy to Maximise Clicks. Make sure it's all good. Double check the network, right? I would actually go ahead and turn off partners and display network. Cool. It's just a Google search network in the location that I want in English, doesn't have EU political ads, and no audience segments for now. AI Max, just double check this is exactly what you want, 15 keywords and 1 ad, right? And then the budget, and you're ready to hit publish. So sometimes you may run into more issues. The thing that is good here is Google has a really good, help and contact us unlike Facebook, right? So you want to go quick help here. You would say, make sure that if you can actually read through this and get the help you want when you search, it's fine. Otherwise you click no, this wasn't helpful. And then you can go ahead and leave feedback, right? But you should be able to also set up an expert consultation here, and schedule a call if you really need to. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the video. Just make sure you double check everything. If a campaign doesn't spend, then you just want to, look, and change the bidding strategy to Maximise Conversions. The other thing here is that Google might not spend your budget because it's still going to take a day or two for it to review your ads and make sure it's all approved so that you can start spending ads. But until then, just wait a bit and you should start spending. So yeah, hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one.